Y'all. HUD launches Section 8 investigation operation. What? Cleanup. Operation Cleanup. Fraud crackdown targets luxury lifestyle. You living a luxury lifestyle, but you sitting your tail up on Section 8. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I don't know if some of you gonna be happy for stopping by today. People, we have been telling you, I have been telling you, the internet has been telling you that things will be changing. Things will be changing because we have a new who. Well, he ain't that new. He about, a year and a half into his presidency, President Trump. Things are not going to be the same. A lot of y'all got to be honest with yourself. You have made food stamps in Section 8 a lifelong thing. And then your children, your friends, and probably some of your relatives see you doing the same thing. And they feel like, well, if she can do it, I can do it. I don't have to work hard for what I want. I don't have to work hard to live in a house, in a nice apartment. Oh yeah, some people on Section 8 have nice apartments. Nicer than you people who are working hard to the bone. Nice houses. You can rent out houses on Section 8, nice. And some of y'all, you try to rent a house, it's almost like $2,000, $3,000 because you just can't get a 1-2 bedroom house because majority of people have children, at least 3 or 4, you know. So you got to ask yourself now and be honest, is that right? Is it right? Now, we're not talking about the disabled, handicapped people. We're not talking about them or the seniors, okay? We're talking about the able-bodied person. Now, watch that go over somebody's head. They ain't gonna hear it, and they gonna put that down in the comment section. What about the handicapped, the disabled? What about those people? What about you? You must be deaf. You must can't hear that damn good. I'm just saying, y'all make me sick when y'all do that. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I got a video I'm gonna play for y'all. And it's Scott Turner. I'm gonna play him, and I'm also gonna play this other video first of the guy telling y'all what's getting ready to happen with the crackdown, the fraud crackdown. People who living in luxury, living in Section 8. It's gonna be a crackdown. Oh yeah, I can see it coming, y'all. I can see it. If you can't see it coming, something's wrong with you. Okay? Something is wrong. And I know y'all wishing and praying and hoping that next election, presidential election, that a Republican does not win. Because a Democrat will what? Will turn all this back around. Turn it all back around. Whew. I can't speak too good today. I don't know what's going on. I'm tired, y'all. But let me get ready to pull this up. But first, let me thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App to buy me a coffee, the super thanks. I truly appreciate it. I really, really do. And thank you for going over there buying that Avon. That Avon is awesome. Going on over there. We in C17. C17. And it ends, August the 25th. Okay? Going on over there and find something that you love. Thank you so very much. And go on over there to Hush Oils, and buy you some lovely long-lasting perfume oil. It's amazing. You better ask somebody. You better. And I also have what? Some of y'all bought a few already. I was complaining. I guess y'all said, well, let me buy some. She complaining. Herbal salve. Make sure you're going on over there and buy you some herbal salve. This stuff is awesome, 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 y'all. Okay? It don't even smell bad. This is mine right here. Look at it. It kind of smells good in a way. But you can smell the tea tree in the lavender. You can smell that. All right. Thank y'all. Thank you. All right, here we go. Come on, girl. Play the video. I'm coming, damn it. I'm coming. Shut the hell up. Be patient. Some of y'all just ain't patient. That's what's wrong with some of y'all now. You ain't patient, okay? I'm going to get it together. Here we go.
All right, guys. I got some news for you. You got to listen up. This is going to affect a couple of y'all, or maybe most of y'all. I don't know. Maybe none of y'all. But listen up, because this is coming. Now, the Department of Housing Urban Development is putting an investigation together. So HUD is putting an investigation together for Section 8.
Ooh.
I'm going to repeat that again. Section 8. There's going to be a strong investigation coming.
Why are they just not doing this? Well, they claim they've been investigating. But we know, and we can see, and we know people are calling in, squealing, snitching, but still ain't nothing being done about it. I know this for a fact. I know someone, wasn't me, because I don't call in and squeal. Maybe I should, but I just feel they're going to get it coming sooner or later. I ain't got to do that, But I know someone that was squealed on. Do you think they came out and to investigate? No, they did not. I don't know if maybe they got too many cases. I'm pretty sure they have an overload, y'all. I am pretty sure this is the government. We are talking about the government. Do you know how bad that overload is? Applications, fraud detection. They got so much fraud. Look how many people sitting up on Section 8 and getting food stamps. That's a lot of damn fraud going on. You can't tell me it's not. Taxpayers are being cheated on. Taxpayers are being fraud. They not frauding, but the people are frauding the taxpayers. That's what I'm trying to say. That's pitiful. That's sad. It's really sad. But you know what, though? As long as we have government funds, people sitting on the government, it's going to always be fraud. Always. It's never going away. I don't care who's the president.
And that investigation is, they're going to want to get all your paperwork that you applied with your apartment, all your statements, everything, and check your lifestyle. So if you're driving an expensive car,
checking your lifestyle. How will they know your lifestyle? Will they come into your house or your apartment? You on Section 8. Will they come inside and see how you are living? Will they see your expensive furniture, expensive jewelry, expensive clothes? Will they see your expensive car sitting in the driveway? Will they see the jewelry? Will they see everything that you should not have, that you claim that you are suffering and you cannot provide for yourself or you cannot pay your rent for your family? So you need some help. Are they going to tell you you need to start selling some of this stuff that you have take it to the pawn shop, put it on Facebook Market, put it on eBay, sell some stuff. We're not telling you to sell all your stuff. But just maybe, if you get rid of that expensive car and stop getting that expensive hairdo, expensive nails and pedicure, maybe you will have some money. But see, that's why they do it, because, they on Section 8 because they want to have the money. They want to have that extra money. And some people are doing side hustles on the side with the Section 8. They ain't even filing taxes on that money. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth, okay? Now, I don't mind people getting Section 8 that really need it. So don't be putting those lies down there in the comment section. Sandfay is cruel. Sandfay hate people on government assistance. No, I don't. I hate people on government assistance who are lazy and who are able-bodied. Y'all disgust me. Y'all really do. Especially if you've been sitting on it for a long time. I understand some of y'all might lose your job. I understand that. Then maybe you need the help until you can get on your feet. But to live there forever? Ever? Be on Section 8 forever? Damn. Whew. Can you just leave some room for the people who actually need it? People who actually need it, the disabled, can barely get on Section 8 because there's no room. There's certain time, there's certain vouchers, certain dates and times that you can get it. Then you got people lifelong that's been on there forever. Maybe that's why they got a time limit now. Was it 2 years? I'm just wondering, is that time limit for real? Is it for real, for real? Put it on down there in the comment section, because I don't know. Move right along.
And you live with multiple people in that apartment that don't belong there, you're going to get caught up for fraud.
You live with multiple people in that apartment. A lot of them do that too, y'all. They do that. People be living there ain't supposed to be living there. You say you're a single mother with 3 kids, 4, 5, 6 kids, and next time, they come there and inspect, there's a man laying up in your bed. A man. Not only a man, it could be a woman. These days, you just never know. But there are people who live with people who have Section 8.
This is what they're looking for in Section 8 because your rent is like about $200 to $300, but you're living a luxury lifestyle.
Right.
You're done.
Isn't that odd though, y'all? Y'all don't think that's kind of crazy? The problem where they go wrong at is they let people know that they on Section 8. They let them know. That's why they get in trouble. Y'all tell your business too damn much. Keep on telling your business. We want you to keep on doing it. Keep on doing it now. Keep doing it.
You're done. They're either going to throw you out, suspend you from something. I don't know. But that investigation is coming, and it's called Operation Cleanup. So for a lot of y'all that live in Section 8, you've been warned. I'm telling you right now.
Ooh, he's warning y'all. I'm telling you, you better listen to me. You think I'm lying. Yeah, I know some of these content creators be lying, but not all the time. Not all the time. You got to take them serious. Do your own investigation, especially if you know you're doing wrong. You know you're doing wrong. You know you ain't right. You know your tail shouldn't be on Section 8. Y'all have businesses inside your house. Then you got to hide it when they come for inspection. You got to hide everything. I don't hide nothing. I'm not on Section 8. Okay? Never have been. Never had that. In my lifetime, never. Now, I ain't going to never say I had food stamp because my first husband, when he left, I had to get food stamp. But you know how long I stayed on that? 3 months. 3 months, I found a job. Like I said, it's supposed to be temporarily, people, temporarily. The government help is supposed to be temporarily, not a lifelong thing. Okay? 3 months, that's as long as I stayed on it, because I did not want to live like that. I didn't want my kids to be thinking that, oh, Lord, we got to live on food stamps. We go to the store, people going to see us using food stamps. Remember back then, they had the paper food stamps back then. Y'all don't know nothing about that because y'all got a card now. It wasn't easy. I used to be ashamed every time I went to the store. I ain't gonna lie. I like, Lord Jesus, please let me help me find a job, Lord. Lord, please. And I did. All right. All right, here we go with the next video. Ooh, wait. This guy, y'all, Scott Turner. He is Trump's, what you call him, HUD secretary. That's what he is. Nice looking black young man, 54 years old. He ain't playing with y'all. He ain't playing. And he's a black man. He's a black man, okay? Y'all need to pay close attention to what he's saying. Now, in Trump's first term, he had Ben Carson, a black man, a black. I think Ben is what? He's 74 years old now. Doing other stuff in his life. But he's a black man, a black. And then I'm pretty sure some of y'all probably saying, Sandfay girl, why did Trump choose black people to be over HUD? Is he trying to make the black man put the black people out? It ain't just black people living on Section 8. It ain't just them. It's white, Hispanics, all type of races, y'all. But I think the majority is black. I think it is. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. So he wants a black man to do it. He don't want a white man to put him out. Then ask yourself, why would he choose a black man to put y'all ass out, Section 8? Why would he choose a white man? So y'all can talk about him? So y'all can ridicule him? So y'all can hunt him down? Dox him? Is that why he did it? Because he don't want y'all effing with the white man? Because y'all know how y'all do now. So he said, okay, I'm going to let the black man put y'all out. Oh, my God. If that ain't clever. All right, because all black people ain't for that mess, y'all. All of us ain't for that. Like I said, I want the people to get to Section 8 who really need it, who really needs the help. Do you hear me? Who really needs it, maybe temporarily. Maybe you need to be on Section 8, maybe temporarily, so you can go to school. You can go to college, or you can learn a trade, or you find a better job, you know. That's what it's supposed to be for. You can't get your life together in 2 years? Then that tells me something. I don't know about y'all, but that tells me something. That person don't want anything out of life. That's what that tells me. All right, moving right along. Here we go.
Half of able-bodied Section 8 voucher recipients, for example, will spend more than 15 years in subsidized housing.
15 years? I know somebody who's been on that for more than 15 years. All their freaking life. When they became an adult and started having children. All their life, their whole entire life.
50% spend 15 years in subsidized housing.
A long time.
That's longer than it took to...
Let me start that back over. I didn't hear that last part.
Half of able-bodied Section 8 voucher recipients, for example, will spend more than 15 years in subsidized housing. 50% spend 15 years in subsidized housing.
50% of people that get Section 8 stay on Section 8? 50%? And y'all wondering why our government is broke, in debt, don't have no money. Y'all wondering why y'all can't get nothing. This is why, right here. This is why.
A long time.
That's longer than it took to carve out Mount Rushmore.
Wow.
By the way. And it's also double the amount of time that it took us to win our independence in our country. We're not doing the most vulnerable people in our country any favors.
We're not doing y'all any favors by letting you sit on Section 8. We're not helping you. We are hindering you. We're causing you to be nobodies. We are allowing you to be nobody. We are allowing this. We have been allowing this for years and years and years. But you're still going to have some people pissed off and mad about this, about what he's saying. How many of y'all pissed off and mad? Be honest. Put it on down there in the comment section. Like I said, for the people with selective hearing, we are not talking about the seniors and the disabled people. We're talking about the able-bodied person who can run, jump, climb mountains, have sex 24/7. We talking about those people right there. That's the people we talking about.
When we let them just wither in public housing for decades, we're talking about able-bodied, able-minded people. It might feel loving to some people, to some bureaucrats, but enablement that destroys lives is not loving. Enablement that destroys lives is not loving.
It ain't.
We want to have compassionate common sense. Work requirements and time limits are not punishment.
They think it is. You're punishing us. We've been sitting on our ass for a long time, and now you want us to work? We don't know a trade. We don't know anything. We dumb. We stupid. We don't know anything. We can't learn nothing. We dumb and we stupid. So leave us alone. We're going to go get us a disability check because you done let us sit here for 15, 10 years, 20, 30 years. So we disabled now. We disabled because we dumb and we can't do nothing in life. We don't care that our children is looking at us. We don't care. We training them to be just like us. Be dumb and stupid and act like you can't do nothing. So you can live a low income life forever. Ain't got to pay a lot. But you can do little stuff on the side. Like fix cars, do nails, do hair. You can do that and make you some money on the side that government does not know about. Oh, yeah.
And I don't want you to view them this way. They're not punishment. They're some of the best ways to restore dignity and the opportunity. Earning a paycheck is empowering.
Wow, that was powerful. Earning a paycheck is empowering. Empowering. I can't even hardly say it. It empowers you. It should make you feel happy. It should make you feel that you accomplished something in life. I accomplished this. I earned this money. I bought this with my money, not the taxpayers' money. I bought this with my money. I didn't have to depend on anybody, anyone. I did this. It should make you proud. It should. But it don't, y'all. It don't. A lot of people, it don't. You could tell. You could tell. How can you tell? They still sitting their ass on Section 8 and food stamps, getting government funds. That's how you could tell.
Getting a welfare check is not. To earn a paycheck empowers us.
Right.
No matter how big or small the check is.
Right.
But just to get a welfare check is not empowering us. And so that's what we want to change.
Change
for our
it.
precious citizens.
Change it.
Well,
Change it for the taxpayers. Change it for us. Change it. But let me tell you something, y'all. I'll be honest with you. Even if they did change it and got it to be better, whatever, the government's still going to F up our taxes. They're going to do something else with it. Always. You can't even trust your government. It's just hard to trust even Democrats or Republicans. You know, it's hard. It's hard. But you got to trust somebody. You got to, until they prove themselves not to be trustworthy. That's even with your spouse, your friends, your family member. You got to trust somebody. Trust them until they prove themselves, like I said, to be untrustworthy. Right? I know y'all sick of this. I know y'all tired of seeing people in the grocery store on food stamps with all that food, and then you scrimping and scraping, trying to make ends meet. You would love that steak that they got in their cart. You would love those ribs. You would love those lamb chops, pork chops, chitterlings. I don't even eat that. I hate that. I don't see how nobody eat it. Oxtails, all that expensive meat. You would love it. But you can't afford it. You got to keep buying chicken, turkey necks, neck bones. Even though I love all of those. I love them. Okay. I love me some turkey necks. Whew. All right. Go down in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Is Scott Turner lying? Is he lying? Is he wrong? Do y'all, feel that he's right? Or do you think they are too harsh on people on Section 8? People got to have somewhere to live. People do. Yes, people got to have somewhere to live. People who actually need it. People who actually should have been on it a long time ago, but they can't because they got people sitting on there who refuse to budge, who refuse to move, who refuse to do better in life. Okay? We got a disabled person who needs it. We got a senior who needs it, but they can't get it. Because too many of you young folks sitting your ass on Section 8 with all them damn kids. Keep producing every year, every other year. Keep on doing it. Like I said, there should be a limit. There should be a rule to that, y'all. There should be a rule. All right. Let me know what y'all think. This coffee's so good, y'all. Ooh-wee. All right. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.